We're at the Mobile Europe and European Communications Media Functions Virtualization Roundtable. I'm delighted to be joined by Werner Gold at Red Hat. Werner, great to see you.
Thanks for having me.
So the broadcasting industry is an industry that's really undergoing revolution at the moment. I was wondering, could you tell me a bit about the market changes that are underway over the past couple of years?
I think these are the changes in the behavior of the viewers. So from the screen in the living room, they change now towards tablets, towards mobile access, towards the screen, and they're also changing the formats. Like my son, for instance, he just purely watches YouTube and he hardly watches any kind of linear TV anymore. And then, of course, there are challenges that are coming from the OTT competition that is just building up right now. And they're operating at a totally different cost structure, first of all, so they don't have any legacy carrying with them. And they also operate at a very different scalability because they can distribute globally.
It's obviously not just the market that is changing, it's also technology. Could you go through some of these issues?
Of course, the standards and the formats are changing much more rapidly. So the carriers in the past, they have now invested by changing from the SD format to the HD format, and now UHD is coming in and they need to reinvest again and again. And then, of course, there's also the question about what will the content format of the future look like? Will this be virtual reality or augmented reality? And then the question is, of course, how does esports build up in the near future? So currently you just don't know what kind of content will be there in the near future.
And how is it that both the market and the technical challenges, how can they be overcome?
I mean, the broadcasters, they need to add more flexibility to their environment, which means they need to become software defined, so they need to move away from those appliances that I have today and also from the proprietary protocols like SDI. So the first thing would be move towards IP, move towards off-the-shelf hardware, and then also implement cloud and container offerings that give them more agility, especially also because when you think of IPTV, the traditional definition of a TV channel is not the same anymore. In IPTV, you can fire up a new channel within minutes and tear it down within minutes. So you could generate new channels anytime for sports or any other event, for instance. So also the way that the technology is being treated is changing currently.
And where is it that Red Hat fit into the media functions virtualization part of the industry? What is it that they're doing to help companies?
What we do is we provide the underlying infrastructure as a common layer of infrastructure where they can build this kind of agile environment upon. And so what we are helping with is we build a comprehensive ecosystem, partner ecosystem of the vendors that can fit into that. So we allow to more easily adapt the environment to the changing demands. And of course, we also have a, let's say, a commercialized infrastructure. So instead of just providing some open source code, what we ensure is that there is also certification, that there is support bundled with it. So you also have a platform that you can rely on.